5-star. Come on. Give me a 5-star. I know you can do it. You've done it for me before. Just give me a... Oh shit. What's up, fellow summoners? Trigger Tickle here, signing in with another YouTube video. So, on my previous video, right up there, I was talking about energy refills as opposed to buying the 750 crystal premium pack that contains 11 mystical scrolls in it. So, which one of those is actually going to get you further ahead? If you spend all of your crystals doing energy refreshes or purchasing the mystical scroll pack. Now, this video series that I'm doing right now is going to be discussing just that. So, I was asked by a couple people to make another video based upon other scenarios, which I may do that in a later video, just speak about each individual one. But for today, I wanted to speak mainly about dungeons. Specifically, we're going to talk about Giants B10 today. So, is it worth just spending all of your 750 hard-earned crystals refreshing and running Giants over and over and over, or should you just buy the mystical scroll pack? So hopefully today I'm going to be able to answer those questions. So let's hop on over here into my little trusty computer and I'm going to show you a graph with some numbers and maths. Woo! As you can see up here up at the top where it says right in the middle, 750 crystals is equal to 25 energy refills. So, with that, if your max energy, and you'll have to excuse me, I did not do this for anything other than 70 and 80. Now, I will do that in a later chart, but it's primarily just for Giants. You're not going to be running B10 unless you have the max energy at level 40. So, max energy of 70, that is without your Sanctum of Energy, and as I said in the previous video, I know the max energy is only 69. I am counting this with the Christmas Ela, just for simplicity's sake. So, max energy without without the Sanctum of Energy, of course, would be it is 70, and with the Sanctum of Energy it is 80. Your max refill that you can get with 70 would be 1,750 and 2,000 respectively. For Giants B10, the number of runs that you complete at 70, and I rounded this up to 19, so if you're trying to do the math later on, that is the reason why it is coming out odd. So, with max energy of 70, the max amount you can run this would be 219 times and 250 respectively. So, if you're still sticking with me, thank you. Let's move on down to the numbers. Now, I will post down below where you can find, or where I found these numbers. I did check several different locations just to cross-check them, and the numbers appear to be very accurate. These are done by people who have ran the Dragons and the Giants several times. And this one, I do believe it is based off a number of 773 or 74 runs. So with this, we will go ahead and proceed. Now, moving on, under the 6, 5, and 4-star runes, I have included the drop chance on this of 12%, 63%, and 25%. Now, I have found charts that have placed 6-star rune drops of anywhere from 10% up to 14%. I figured I would do a nice average and choose 12%. Now, if you go over to the next column where it says 70 and 80 energy max, I have included how many of these runes you would get at a full 750 crystal energy refresh. So for 6-star, you have a chance of getting 20 6-star runes if your max energy is 70, and 22.29 if your energy max is 80. Now further to the right, it'll show selling runes, mana return. I have based the 6-star runes at a 15,000 mana each. Now, I have seen 6-star runes sell anywhere from 13 up to 22,000, so to be respectful and to give a nice average, I chose 15 as being the medium. So at a most, selling all of those, you have a chance of getting 334,000 mana. Now, if you go down to the very bottom where it says average mana per run, the average mana you're going to get, not including runes or selling them, just mana directly from a drop, is 3,800. So, if you were to do the full 750 crystals energy refresh at 70 max energy, the max amount of mana that you're possibly going to get would be 832,000 and 950,000 each. So, with this chart, you can see why it would be beneficial to run Giants B10. And I am going to go ahead and give a summary on this here in a moment, so give me a second and we're going to pop back to me. So if you stuck with me on that, thank you. I know that math and graphs and numbers can be really boring. Really boring. So the ultimate question is it really worth it to do crystal refreshes when it comes to dungeons? I mean, on one hand, you've got tons of runes. You can get Rainbow Mon and chances at mystical scrolls. On the other hand, though, you have a gambling chance. You can possibly get some really nice 4- and 5-star monsters. Who doesn't like their 5-star monsters? The only thing I don't like about that is the chances on those are very low. So in this instance, it's a much more gray area. With scenarios, it's very easy. If should you be spending the 750 crystals upon the Summoners Pack or just running the scenarios? And in that case, I chose scenarios every time, if you're trying to farm and gain, just churn out 6 stars. So the main question is, should you be buying the premium pack or spending your crystal reserves on buying energy refills to run Giants B10? Personally, I would feel if your monsters are well runed and you're not lacking in trying to get them stronger, rune-wise, then yes, go ahead and buy the premium packs, because there is one main reason why, and that's the experience, XP. You're not really going to be getting that or grinding it from Giants. You're mainly only going to Giants to get either Rainbow Mon, Unknown Scrolls for fodder. Mystical Scrolls don't drop very often, so you're not going to be getting a lot from them, or you're going to be going there for runes. And the mana that drops from Giants is substantial. However, you're also going to get a lot of mana from running scenarios, and the reason why energy refreshes are better for scenarios as opposed to Giants is because of the experience, the XP. Again, you're not really going to be running Giants to farm XP for your monsters, so it's a waste. But hey guys, if you stuck with me this long, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get better at making these videos. It has been a very long learning process because I knew absolutely jack shit nothing about video editing before I started this, and I didn't have hardly... Why is there a bug? Oh shit, what the fuck? There's a wasp? It's the middle of the fucking winter. Okay, sorry guys, I panicked. It wasn't a wasp, it was a stink bug. Anywho, back to this. It has been a very long learning process. I didn't know anything about video editing when I first started, and that's mainly why I'm here. I want to get better at video editing, and I just want to make higher quality videos that entertain you. So if you have any tips or anything, just leave them down below. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Helps a lot. So you guys have a great day. Trigger Tickle out.